Thunder Force Attack, Ultimate Divine Beast, Millennium Seeker, and Tellus are unique to Slifer's deck, whereas Fist of Fate, Divine Evolution, Lover, Resist Wall, and Angel 01 are unique to Obelisk. Now, besides Thunder Force Attack, Fist of Fate, and I guess Ultimate Divine Beast, because Slifer's in the artwork, why exactly do you have to buy both decks to get one of each card? Because Konami wants your money. But at least you get Soul Crossing in each of them. That pays for the deck right there.
You serious?
Hell no, but it sounded nice. I don't like how Konami does structure decks because I feel like a person that actually picks them up with the expectation that they're playable out of the box is false advertising. I feel they're setting up new players for failure because it's possible that some of them actually think that these structure decks are an accurate depiction of how decks are made nowadays, and that's simply not true. Those that have been playing a while, my intended audience already knows this shit isn't meant to be picked up and played with straight out the box. You buy them for the new cards if you want them in reprints, but new players don't know this shit, which I would say is exploitative and somewhat predatory. I know Konami's a business and their primary agenda is making money, so they're not going to tell you the whole truth when their intention is to sell a product to motherfuckers that don't know better. So they'll have to hear from someone like me.
Cause I say what the fuck I feel like saying. I'm ignorant.
Now let's bitch about some reprints. 3 Arima, but only 1 Layer of Darkness. What the fuck? Forbidden Chalice, Lance, and Dress, but only 1 Condemned Witch. I know she's here because she can summon Ra's Disciple, and that's cute, but wouldn't it make more sense to put at least 1 more witch in there? Yup. Card Advance, the True Name, and Martial Monarchs are only in Slifer's deck, and Monarch Stormforth is only in Obelisk, where there should have been in both of them. Brain control is terrible, and I feel like Konami knows this because they're the ones that gave it the errata that made it fucking terrible. Nobody plays this shit, but yet they keep shoehorning this bitch in seemingly every structure deck. And why the fuck is Photon Saber tagging this motherfucker? And they didn't even give us a playset. They gave us 2. I could keep it going, but I won't.
What I'm saying is,
neither deck is playable out the box. That is 100% a lie, but you're not going to hear that from the people that are selling it to you. I would prefer it so much more if Konami just sold the new cards by themselves, but that would mean they wouldn't sell as much because they wouldn't be advertised as playable fresh out the box, which is probably why they haven't done that, because that would mean they care more about getting the cards to the players that want them as opposed to selling new players. Bullshit! And you know they love that! That said, thanks for watching. Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, and PayPal in the description, and so is my Discord server link now.
What's the question?
On average, how long does it take you to edit one of your videos? I'm assuming you're not counting script writing and recording the actual video, so 2.5, 3 hours? A lot of my friends who used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Say it's gotten way too complicated for them to ever get back into it. Do you believe that's true or have any truth behind it? There's some truth to that, but that's usually what happens when you stop playing a game and then you come back to a game. Just because you stop doesn't mean the game stops. Do you really think Konami's being stupid and making cards most of the time? Not most of the time, but enough. What do you think of those that excuse Konami's fuck up with being a business? It depends what you consider a fuck up. Konami may not think anything they've done have been a fuck up. Just saying. But us, the players, I'm not a player, but you know what I'm saying. We may think that they fucking up. It's all a matter of perspective.
What else?
Did you choose to wipe your early stuff, or was it YouTube being YouTube? And do those videos exist? If those videos exist, it ain't because I kept them. I deleted those, had nothing to do with YouTube because I felt like starting over. This was like 2015 or something. That's probably what you're talking about. It wasn't YouTube, it's all me. Something Cyberdarks. What effects would you like to see on retrains of them? I don't have a specific preference. I just want them to be better because they're fucking terrible. That probably wasn't the answer you was expecting. So get over it. Hashtag what's the question? Appreciate you.
a lot.